I know most of you know that NORAD, North American Aerospace Defense Command, has been tracking Santa Claus for years. But how the heck did that start? It's been doing it since 1955. When you think about it, what the heck? What got NORAD tracking Santa? Well, here's the story. It never would have existed if it wasn't for a misprint in a Colorado Springs newspaper. That's right. The children of Colonel Harry Shope, former commander of the Continental Air Defense Command, told the story of how the tracker came to be on NPR StoryCorps. As his children recounted, Shope manned a secret hotline that allowed him to be the first to know there was an attack on the United States. A pretty serious job. But one night in 1955, he got a call not from a military general, but from a small child inquiring after Santa Claus. As his grown children explained to NPR, Shope soon realized it wasn't a joke. So he talked him ho-ho-hoed and asked to have been a good boy, and then said, "May I talk to your mother?" Shope's daughter, Pam Farrell, told the radio outlet, and the mother got on and said, "You haven't seen the paper yet? There's a phone number to call Santa. It's in the Sears ad." Dad looked it up, and there it was. His red phone number. It was a misprint. Sure enough, Sears Roebuck and Company had mistakenly listed Shope's private number as the one for children to dial in order to speak to Santa personally. It says, "Call me on my private phone, and I'll talk to you personally. Anytime, day or night, come in and visit me at Sears Toyland, Santa Claus," the ad read. After he hung up with his first young caller, Shope was hit with a number of calls. You think? So many kids, he said, he had to enlist the help of airmen to help field them all. Over time, it became kind of a joke at work. Christmas Eve that year, Shope's college drew a reindeer and sleigh on the large glassboard Air Defense Command used to track aircraft. Dad said, "What is that?" "Colonel, we're sorry. We're just making a joke. Do you want us to take that down?" Then, indeed, he got an idea. Dad looked at it for a while, and the next thing he knew, Dad had called the radio station and said, "This is the commander of the Combat Air Alert Center. We have an unidentified flying object." "Why, it looks like a sleigh." So NORAD's Santa Tracker was born, and the radio stations calling Shope for updates throughout the evening, and his airmen gave him a new nickname, Santa Colonel. There's a little bit more to the story, and you can read it in the article that you'll find in the description, or if you're watching this on Facebook, it's going to be in the first comment. Merry Christmas Eve. I'll see you tomorrow on Christmas.